Clown of the week. Okay. I talked about his ass on Wednesday, right? On Thursday, I'm sorry. On the After Dark show. But let's talk about him again. Safaree. And I'm talking about Safaree Street. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. He's a father. Right? I don't give a fuck about all his love and hip hop debacles and music that don't chart and everything like that. I don't care about all that. I don't care. He's I think we need to start putting celebrities in tiers. Seriously. Like there was an unwritten, unsaid tier list, right? Like you're a D-list, you're an E-list. Now, I don't even know if E-list is even a thing, but you're a D-list, C-list, B-list, A-list, maybe S-list celebrity, right? I think now, because the word and celebrity has been so just kind of stretched out thin, like fucking dollar toilet paper, it just feels like you gotta put these stars, quote unquote, or celebrities, quote unquote, into tiers. And I've always looked at Safaree as a social media celebrity, then turned reality star, right? That's it. I don't look at him past that ceiling. I don't care about his music, don't care about who he's dating, all of that shit. The fact of the matter is, the way you have been portrayed as a reality star on Love and Hip Hop, being a father, being a man, right? You look like a big ass baby. Here's the thing about shit, right? Érica Mena has had her downfalls on reality TV. But I just feel like there's a time and need to grow up, right? Especially when you grew up in the spotlight. Érica Mena was really one of those, girls who grew up in the hip hop game, you know what I'm saying, and in the music industry, being, if you know, she was on Chris Brown's Excuse Me Miss video, right? So she started early. She grew up in this shit. And sometimes it takes people a little longer to grow the fuck up. And I feel like Érica's at a point to where now she's just like, you know what, I have 3 kids. I'm going to do what the fuck I want to do, but it's just time to grow up, right? You have a husband in Safaree, right? Safaree is like, I want to settle down, I want a wife, right? Now, we've seen a lot of tomfoolery when it comes to husband and wife shit on reality TV. Not just Love and Hip Hop, but just reality TV, period, right? We can go with Kirk and Rashida and all of their bullshit. We can go to Chris Humphries and Kim when they had their less than 90 day fiance debacle. It's so many moments when it comes to breaking up a marriage that, reality TV, that you can stack the deck and have a 10 craziest moments in reality TV when it comes to husband and wife shit, right? Safaree, I think, is now becoming, and I hate to say it like this, but I think Safaree, for me, on TV right now, is becoming the new Kirk. In a sense where Kirk is really on a I'm trying to make a men's trip right now, which is great. Not putting him in this, but making the comparison, because I've gone at Kirk's head so many times over the years, because he's fucked up so many times over the years and broke Rashida's heart on national television, which you're having 4 or 5 million people watching at the time, right? Like, you're cheating on her on national television. You are the biggest baby man-child that I have ever seen on national television. And at first I thought it was Stevie. You have Stevie beat. This nigga was like Érica's like, yo, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. And even though it was like a back and forth affair, Safaree's like, yo, I don't like the way you act and how you slam doors and how you get aggressive and get mad. Well, Érica's like, well, you take me there. Because what we have to understand between grown adults, when you're in a relationship, there's always two sides, right? Like, you fucked up and they fucked up. What got you to that point? They just didn't blow up just because. What got you to that point? And so she told him what got him to that point. This nigga sounded like the ultimate 15-year-old. Like, he was like, so I don't care. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I was like, this what? So then there's a new episode coming in which Érica shows, of course, the new baby. Now, I don't know how he feels now. I don't care. You're an entertainer. From what I seen on your face, bruh, you looked mad sick that you were having another baby. Here's my thing about you and men who think this shit, who believe, or maybe just think because you have a certain amount of money that you can just buy, you can be Nick Cannon. Here's the thing, okay? Nick Cannon, you can never be, right? You can never be Nick Cannon. To all the social media baby daddies out there, you cannot be Nick Cannon. Here's the fuck why. Nick Cannon has a great rapport with everybody. He has worked his ass off to get to where he needs to be. And is still working his ass off to still be number one and to stay number one. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm talking about Wild Now. I'm talking about Nickelodeon. I'm talking about all the business ventures he got going on. He has bread. Bread under the seat, under the table, under everywhere. Safaree, you have to go on Love and Hip Hop. Now I'm not knocking your bag because you're getting a bigger bag than me. But you're literally going on Love and Hip Hop, trying to be that. And so many of you social media stars be thinking like, oh, let me sit here and get 1 or 2 or 3 kids. I can take care of them, when you don't even understand that your celebrity dies after a certain point. Here's the thing about Nick. Nick has the money. He has the longevity. Everybody fucks with Nick. Safaree, Nick ain't coming to you. You're going to Nick. Nick can have 7 kids, 7 to 10 kids, and be just the fuck fine. Here's the thing. And I've said this before. This is why I believe Nick got one of my MVPs. Nick Cannon, none of his baby mamas have slandered his name. His ultimate baby, his number one baby mama, in Mariah Carey, never in the years that she has been with him, divorced him, co-parented with him, has never slandered this man's name. Not once. Not once. That's what a lot of you social media and entertainers and rappers would love. Would fucking love. For your baby mother to not slander your name. I get it. Safaree. But this is what you decided to do. This is what it is. You decided to sit here and stick your peen and shoot up the club. I tell people I don't have no sympathy for you when you shoot up the club. You decided to shoot up the club. You know the consequences from shooting up the club. Okay? And that's it. That's what you get. Handle it like a man. Stop being a little ass boy. I wanted to use another B word, but I'm gonna respect you. Now